When the civil war broke out in Sudan on 15th April 2023, Hussein Ahmed, a 15-year-old with aspirations of becoming a software engineer, found himself away from his home and school altogether. He was in his first year of high school, forced to flee to Uganda with his family. He now resides in the Kiryandongo refugee settlement, miles away from his former life in Khartoum. The war not only robbed him of his education but also separated him from his dream career to becoming a software engineer.
I want to continue, but I don't know how. Yes, I won't go there again, but I think the war will never stop.
With gunfire rocking all parts of Khartoum, schools had to close. Ahmed also left all his academic documents behind.
My paper is not here saying I am complete the primary, but they say you will begin from the primary. This is so far for me.
According to UNICEF, Sudan now has one of the worst education crises in the world, with more than 90% of the country's 19 million school-age children having no access to formal education. The organization says that the disruption to education will result in a generational crisis for Sudan. Musa Ahmed Ali, who is 21, is in the same boat as Ahmed. He wanted a career in pharmaceuticals after studying chemistry science at Sudan University of Science and Technology.
And we are studying there without thinking about that the one day the war will come and we'll run away, we leave our own there. But when the war comes, we lose everything.
So your mother doesn't know you're here?
Yes, right now she doesn't know. Where am I? Because of the network, because of the war.
Do you know how she is? Where she is?
I don't know. Because the network there in Sudan, there's no network. We don't communicate with each other.
When he fled, it was on a cargo plane which landed in Juba, South Sudan. Ali then took a bus via the Nimle border into Uganda.
The first thing I want to study. I want to complete my university to get the bachelor degree. I will study from here. If there is a chance, I want to become the person that is the make the drugs and the medicals analyzed, something like that.
Many refugees like Hussein and Ali struggle to continue with their education in Uganda as they have no documentation.
And it's difficult, apparently, to get it from Sudan because all the universities were destroyed. So it's something we have to work out. We have to discuss somehow how to either find programs to bridge them so that they can fit in the Ugandan education system. So for now, there is a lot of frustration, of course, among them. They are educated, they feel they can do something, but of course, they don't have documents to prove it.
Language barrier poses another obstacle for the displaced learners, many of whom must navigate a new educational system here. Majority of them have a limited proficiency in English.
I'm just staying without doing anything. I attend there at the Arnold School, as you know. I study the English from there. Because I don't know English language, and the official language in Uganda is English. Because I forced myself to learn English.
The only problem we have with the other learners is the language and the curriculum, especially those ones in secondary schools, higher secondary schools. The curriculum is different and the language is different.
Many of these learners are angry and frustrated. UNICEF says that Sudan has also become the world's largest child displacement crisis, with over 4 million forced from their homes since April 2023. These include nearly 1 million children crossing into neighboring countries. Nobat Atkunda, NTV News.